Hey champions, it is Haunted Castle Gaming's anniversary today, so we are going to celebrate that and talk a little bit about the company and its history, and I'm just really excited. So let's get into the video right now. Yes, that is right, champions. Haunted Castle Gaming has turned 4 years old today, and I am very excited and very happy about this. There, I've heard a lot, and people talk about it, and I make the joke every now and then that the company is like a baby. It is specifically like my baby, and I'm really excited about that. But in a lot of ways, it's not. It's very different. I haven't had kids yet, so I don't know what that experience is like. But it's really cool watching this project grow. But it's not the same as watching my nephew grow or my niece grow up. So there's so much more love and pride when it comes to that. However, it doesn't mean that I'm not excited about Haunted Castle Gaming turning 4 years old. It's been a crazy adventure. So many friends who I've made because of this company. A lot of people who are the core members like Alex and Damian, Brad, Carl, JC, a lot of the artists like Mikhail and Alexandra and Mario, Philip. I would not have met them if it wasn't for this company. I don't think I would have been in this position to build these friendships. And honestly, like between graduating university and starting this company, I don't feel like I made a lot of friends, and a lot of the connections I made in between there, I still keep in touch. My old team lead, Mimi, we still keep in touch. I still go to her for mentorship and guidance, but I don't feel like I have as deep connections and friendships with the people in between that time as I do since starting this company, meeting people like Steve-O, who has been a really close friend throughout the entire process and has been there supporting me every step of the way. And it's been phenomenal. I've met so many of you, and I'm just really happy about where my life has gone because of starting this company. So celebrating 4 years is more than just saying the company has had its birthday. It's 4 years of me doing something that I'm very passionate about, that I love doing, meeting great friends and connecting with some old friends in a very different way. There's just so much that has happened because of this company, and I am grateful every day that I get to do this. I am stressed, and I am anxious, and I am nervous. Leading up to the championship, I was definitely having stomach problems. My cat's trying to get in, and she's being a little annoying. So leading up to the championship, I definitely had issues, and even during the championship, I knew that this was just the beginning because we're doing the Kickstarter right after this. After the Kickstarter, there's Origins. There's potentially a paint contest. If you're at the championship, you saw the Angel model, and that is something that we've had in the works and talking about for a very long time. We had there's an Invasion that's being worked on, and more about that tonight, but there's so much that's happening at the same time, and it's a really good feeling seeing the company grow, and I'm really excited about that. But at the same time, I am nervous and I'm anxious, but I trust my team. I trust that my team's going to do a phenomenal job every step of the way. So about tonight is our Exploring the Library episode. We do these every Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. We stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So there are all of our links right there. Tonight we're going to have Sid from the championship, the winner of the championship, first place. He did such an amazing job, and he just started playing a few months ago. So I want to talk to him about his journey of getting into the game and his experience of meeting up with Steve-O and that community, meeting up with Alex and his community, and just how that transformation has happened in such a short period of time, and how the game just kind of clicked for him. So I'm excited to get his feedback and to get a little bit of a spoiler maybe on what he's thinking about doing for the champion to go into Invasion. I'm sure he doesn't want to give too much away because, I mean, there's fun having secrets too. Spoilers are fun. Secrets are fun too. And surprises are always nice. And Easter eggs too. So there's so many things that we can talk about. I'm excited about that. So I hope you join us tonight at 7 p.m. Damyan's going to be joining me. He'll be standing right beside me. And we'll be talking throughout the entire event. So I'm really, really excited about that. Also, we've got... what's the other thing I have? Okay. Other things that are on my mind. As for the auction and VIP winners, I wanted to mention the auction stuff I'm still processing and getting together so I can ship them. A lot of the items were shipped. It's weird because with the first auction, we had it for everyone who was at the championship, and it went really well. And at the end of the night, I handed everything out. With the second auction, we were in COVID. I had to ship everything. I was very nervous about it, but it worked out. This time around, I ended up putting in some really valuable items, and I'm really, really nervous about shipping them. So I am investigating the safest, best way to ship them. The safest and best way to ship them, along with making sure that they are secure, that they won't get damaged along the way, and so that you get your premium items in a very nice way, right? Like, it's just, it means a lot to me that the quality is given, put forward, right? So I'm working on that. As for the VIP package winners, a lot of you are Patreon members, so I'm going to be packaging it up with your Patreon package and shipping it out at the beginning of next month. And then that's nice because then you get your Patreon package for next month expedited to you a little bit too. But it's also a bit of a challenge because we're giving everyone the uncut sheet. So we have a wonderful tube that fits the uncut sheet. But will everything else fit in there? That's the question. Or do we have to put them into separate packages? I'm pretty sure we should be able to fit everything else in there. But we want to make sure that we don't damage the sheet in any way. So that's what's happening there. The other thing is, if you haven't checked it out yet, I actually revamped the website. I told the Patreon members about it. A lot of them went and checked it out. And I got a lot of positive feedback. So I think I finally did something right when it came to the website. So I'm excited about that. Go check it out. I reorganized the entire thing. I know the landing page is still a little bit on the boring side. I'm trying to make that a little bit stronger. So if you have suggestions, feel free to share them with me in the comments below. But as a whole, I think the website's starting to look a little bit nicer. And then updates on the Kickstarter end. A lot of things are coming together. I know everyone's looking forward to getting the preview. I know a lot of people are excited about it. What happened, and one of the big changes that happened for us, is we were getting everything together. We felt we were in a really good position. And then just like the championship, I realized we need to do more than just do it ourselves. So I reached out to a company, actually the company that helped us run the championship. A branch of them is actually dedicated towards helping other companies run their Kickstarter. I reached out to them and started working with them, and now they pivoted quite a bit of what we planned, but at the same time, I think they're going to deliver on something amazing in the interim. So I'm really excited for what they're going to be putting out there. They did a hype video based off of the stuff at the championship. Oh my goodness, you got to check this thing out. It is amazing. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with the community, but the other stuff that they're doing, all in all, I think it's going to be a great video, great campaign. But because of that, we are running really close to the wire. As for getting the preview page ready for Friday, we're going to try our best. We are aiming towards it. I think a lot of the things are starting to fall into place. We're going to get all the items there. But worst case scenario, if we can't do that, then we'll get most of it there. We'll set ourselves up to preview it and to take screenshots of the entire thing and put that on our website. It's not ideal, but that's our backup plan, because I did promise everyone that we will be able to show them something by Friday, and that's what we're going to do. One way or another, we're going to work on sharing something on Friday. So that's where we're at right now. Hope you're excited. I hope you're pumped for the changes that a Kickstarter can bring to this company, to this game, to this industry. I've had a lot of great conversations. Actually, our Patreon page is growing a lot. I'm loving how not just having a lot of Patreon members, but having a community of people who are engaging with me so regularly on that front. So thank you to everyone who's part of the Patreon and is commenting to things. So there'll be something special in the Kickstarter for the Patreon members, and I think that the Patreon members are going to get more information very, very soon. So if you're excited, come join us and support us across all platforms. But remember, first and foremost, support your local game stores. We are trying to make sure that the Kickstarter supports the local game stores. You work and do your part to support them. Play at the stores. Talk to the store owners. The championship winner got as good as he did because he connected with Steve-O and started playing with against him and the community. So if you want to really experience this game to its full value, you need to support the local game stores. Alright, that's everything I want to say for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll check you out in the next video. Bye. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to all our Patreon supporters. Without you, this game would not be where it is today. Thank you for being so awesome.